Okay, so we've seen how to take notes and combine them into a notebook. We've seen how to take notebooks and combine them into a stack. So in keeping with that theme of combining, let me show you a couple tricks that you can do with notes before we move on. So if I go back to my All Notes section, here I've just created some simple notes about SEO marketing. So I've got 4 notes that are seemingly related to SEO. I can highlight the first one and hold down my Shift key and then click the last one in the list to select all of them. And then I get a range of choices that I can perform on these notes. I can email the notes, merge them, create table of contents note, start a presentation, move to a notebook, add tags. So one of the things I would like to do first is add a tag. Since all of these notebooks are related to SEO, I'm going to add the tag SEO, and then I'm going to add marketing. So we've got 2 of those. Now if we go back and click on each note individually, you'll see that each of these notes has those 2 tags associated with them. So that will be good for us in the future when we're doing searching and things of that sort. But let's go ahead and let's highlight all 4 of those again. And let's say since all of these notes are related, we'd like to merge them together into one note. So we'll highlight them as we did, click on merge, and then that will create a new note called SEO marketing, and all of the notes here are merged into that one note. Now, in looking at it, you may think, okay, that doesn't look so good. I don't really like that. What happened to the notes? Where did all the other ones go? How do I unmerge this? What you can do is when you merge notes, what actually happens is Evernote creates a new note, the one you're looking at, but then if you go under the All Notes drop-down and go to your trash, that's where your other notes were placed. So I'm going to highlight all of those, and then I'm going to right-click and select Restore Notes. Go back to my All Notes. So here are the original 4 notes. This merge note, I could keep it if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I don't like the way that looks, so I'm going to delete that. And again, if I change my mind, I could go back and get it out of the trash. So I have these 4 notes, and they do have the tags on them, but I want to do something with them. So I'm going to select all 4 of them again. And this time, I'm going to click on Create Table of Contents note. So here's the table of contents note, and here's the other 4. And this is actually kind of cool. If I click on any one of these links, it will take me to that note. So if you had, say, a notebook and it had a lot of different notes in it, obviously more than 4, let's say you had 50 notes in it or whatever, and you created a table of contents out of all of those 50 notes, you would then have one note that you could click on and very quickly get to any one of the other notes that you were looking for. It's a pretty handy little feature. So that sort of wraps up combining things. We've combined notes that go together into notebooks. We've combined notebooks that go together into Stack. And then I've shown you how to merge notes if you wanted to do that. Or if you don't really like the way the merge note looks, how to create a table of contents out of notes that are related. And as I say, if we were doing this in a real setting, I would probably group these notes into another notebook dealing with, say, SEO marketing. But that's good enough for now, and that'll give you a good idea of some things that you can think about in applying these notes and these tactics to your real-life situation. So next we're going to start exploring some scenario-based situations to try to, again, sort of get your creative juices going. Think about scenarios and situations both within your personal and professional life where you might be able to apply these strategies and make them, help you become more efficient and more organized. So with that, we'll end this here, and I'll see you in the next video.